All right, welcome back to the XRP family. At this point, everyone in the XRP community is just staring at the screen, and I don't blame you guys. Before we get further into the update, do let me know in the comments down below if you were able to actually sleep, especially if you've been holding XRP, while no one was touching XRP. Let me know in the comments if you are able to sleep, because what XRP is doing right now, and we still have about 4 hours left until the daily candle closes, and if it's able to do what we're about to talk about, I think we're about to see some excitement within the price. And I got some things to talk about, but if we're looking at the price currently sitting at about 9.5% gain over the course of the last 24 hours, the price is currently sitting at $1.92, guys. We're getting closer and closer and closer, up 11.4% in Bitcoin comparative. The market cap at 110.5 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about $18.2 billion. You can't make this up anymore. We're about to see potentially XRP taking over Solana's spot, and that is going to be massive as well. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So look at this, guys. XRP rises another 6% today, surpassing $107 billion in market cap. Moving forward, 99.86% of XRP is in profit. Let that sink in. 99.86% of XRP is in profit. That's massive and tells you everything you need to know in terms of the holders that are actually holding XRP. But yeah, moving forward, look at this. Grayscale spreadsheet with their XRP holds for the XRP Trust. The fund 3x'd since election day. XRP fund now holds $8.3 million USD worth. Let that sink in. And this number is going to increase as time goes by. Regulatory clarity coming towards crypto. People are feeling more confident, looking into XRP. Remember what I stated. If you've been watching this channel for quite some time, I was stating one specific thing. A lot of people are sidelined, believe it or not. Reason why people were sidelined was because, what Ripple as a project, as a company was going through. And of course, the lawsuit, there's massive amounts of hurdles coming in front of its place. But now that is slowly not mattering anymore because, of course, Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump has been, not shy away from talking positive about crypto, talking about how he wants the U.S. crypto companies to succeed in this country. And remember, XRP is one of them. And not only that, what Ripple is solving is such a big, such a big part of, the financial sector, in terms of, expansion. It could be massive. Remember the XRP ledger. We spoke about this thousands of times. Now that you're seeing, especially when the lawsuit is over, I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe some of these NDAs that they have signed in the past, maybe that could be partnering with a major bank. I wouldn't be surprised. Smoke said in I think one of his posts, what if all these banks are, integrating blockchain technology behind the scenes and they're not saying it right now to the public? And all of a sudden, boom, we hear that bombshell that, they have already integrated blockchain technology. Because we live in a day and age, why would they not, add new ways to, help their clientele, right? Because at the end of the day, clientele is very important for a business to succeed, and you want the clientele to be happy. When it comes to the current way of cross-border payments, do you really think these multi-billionaire or regular day-to-day users are happy with the way funds are sent, with the insane amount of fees, with things taking so long, holidays delayed and stuff? No, right? So that's where the opportunity lies for XRP as well. But moving forward, you can see we're making another run at $2. XRP inflows and volume is ripping. And again, not a major surprise, guys. There's massive amounts of demand, for XRP. I know a lot of people are going to come out and say, well, crypto ZX, when there is so much bullish momentum, doesn't that usually mean that we're going to see a bearish move soon? Tomorrow is the interview coming out, but it's extremely important for the price of XRP to close above this resistance that I'm about to share with you guys. Again, we're going to talk about the price today. It's really important to do that today. If it's able to do that, I think XRP flies above $2. And then maybe if it were to see that retracement of the sell down news event taking place, that would be okay in my opinion. But a lot of retail interest coming in, not a major surprise to any one of us. If you're looking at the Bitcoin dominance index, the dominance index is continuing to fall, has seen a little bit of an uptick, but so far it has been falling down. And again, this has been a huge deal for the altcoin altcoin market, as you can see across the board. But if you're looking at our good old friend BTC sitting at 96,600, it closed its daily candle above 96K 3 days in a row, and that is amazing to see. So Bitcoin is holding really good. It's more focused on altcoin right now. Ethereum is thriving. If you're looking at ETH, also up 3.3% on the weekly time frame. Ethereum is up 9.4%, and on the monthly time frame, it's up 48%. Ethereum is making some significant gains. Are we about to see history repeat itself? I wouldn't be able to write that off at this point because the way dominance is holding, and if it continues to hold the way it is, I do project that we could see an altcoin rally occurring. And speaking about an altcoin rally, look at some of the coins that you never saw moving popping off. That tells you everything you need to know in terms of the momentum and altcoin, momentum. But let's take a look at what's happening with XRP and what I was really referring to. So, in the last update, people are kind of confused as to why I think the next few hours are so important. The reason why I'm saying continuously the next few hours are so important is because yesterday we did a wick above that key resistance, but we never saw that close. Today, if we're able to see XRP, if we're able to see the bulls close the daily candle, monthly candle, let that sink in. The monthly candle closes above this key resistance. I think this is going to be the most bullish thing that you could ask for XRP. And if you're an XRP holder, you can see XRP wants to break out. It's not that XRP price does not want to break out. It actually ended up hitting a new yearly high at $1.95, but still having a little bit of a hard time breaking out of this key resistance. So what does this tell you? Number one, this tells you I'm not bored. I promise you I'm not bored drawing these lines. These are major key resistances, major levels that we need to keep an eye out on. And it's extremely important to see that close. Extremely, extremely important to see that close for XRP to start heading towards some of the likes of some levels that we haven't seen since 2018. You can clearly see how excited I am, and I've shared my XRP journey with you guys from the beginning. This is one of the projects I got in early on, made massive amounts of profits off of it, but I did lose a lot of profits. I've shared the story thousands of times with you guys. At that time I was new in the markets, and you let the emotions get the best of you, and the ICO craze really got me burnt big time, as well as some of these other plays that I got into, which obviously did not go well. But again, you learn, right? You learn, and this is why number one, I tell you guys not to do leverage trading. Invest what you can afford to lose. If you've done that, patience is your number one key to follow. Millionaires are not made overnight. I repeat that, millionaires are not made overnight, but extremely important. We're literally sitting where we want to be sitting, but you want to see the daily candle close above here. That would be a huge indication that we are starting to head towards more upside for XRP's price. But let me know down below what you guys think right now. If you're looking at it on the weekly time frame, this tells you everything you need to know. So if this is able to close, like I said, we're about to retest levels we haven't seen since 2018, and we're pretty much going. I think there's not much resistance until the $2.40. There's not much resistance under $2.40. Can you believe we're about to see XRP sitting at $2? It actually gives me, goosebumps when I'm talking about this, because it's actually a reality that we're seeing happening. But let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll keep you guys covered, throughout this whole process. I know you guys are enjoying these updates, so continue smashing that like button and hitting that red subscribe button. We'll see you later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.